inside. Caribbean inside.
Come let me see it.
Caribbean inside.
I love your habit.
Girlie is dynamite.
I'm Lady Gypsy, the Dragon Lady. Caribbean inside, where culture lives.
We are here at the Calypso Monarch Finals 2020, and I have the privilege of sharing the stage with
Miss Athalia Samuel, former Miss Trinidad and Tobago World 2012, and it's amazing.
We have 11 finalists ready to do battle for Ronaldo London's crown. So let's go stateside and meet Michelle Henry, making her debut to the big yard, looking for crown number 1.
Anytime you see an election there, what we hear is deja vu. Oh God, oh deja vu. The same familiar phrases, those hits we hear. I talking about deja vu. Oh God, oh deja vu. And the same MPs who for 5 years were missing, suddenly they have time to chat by your gate. Want to shake your hand plus babies the kissing. Postponing urgent matters of the state. It's when the accents here, megaphones that start to play. Decriminalizing weed, what's in you want to secede. So when they start to wave every time they pass, election again. They're not only cutting but legalize grass. Election again. They have time to listen to your concerns. Election again. Vampire time, not chalice, happy bird. Election again. Opening bridges too. Suddenly they care about you. But when you start to beat them, they go road. That's deja vu. We heard that word before. Deja vu refers to strange things that you saw. That's deja vu. We heard that word before. Election time. When you see they begin to talk alone, I tell you it's deja vu. Oh God, oh deja vu. No pothole, but they pave the road. All of that is deja vu. Oh God, oh deja vu. They no longer running the rum and roti. These days it's iPhones instead. And when it getting down to the nitty-gritty, they even giving away tablets so kill me dead. It's when they seem to care, no expenses they don't spare. Kamala, she does start to talk, and even Munilal, he does walk. So when they start to make real noise in your head, election again. And everybody wearing yellow or red, election again. When your MP smiling and playing cute, election again. And Paris like he bites a new 3-piece suit, election again. Hospitals that start to build, rushing construction until same time they call, they open the door. That's deja vu. We heard that word before. Cutting ribbon for new highways and more. Deja vu. We heard that word before. When you see they begin promoting race, I tell you it's deja vu. Oh God, oh deja vu. And every light pole have to candidate face. All of that is deja vu. Deja vu. These days they campaign through social media, reading all your texts and what's on Facebook. Some even bring in Cambridge Analytica. And when the mark bust, they take we from book. It's when before you complain, every week they clear the drain. We'll share outflow notes and all that. Canada just give you a call. So when they they start to call every time you blink.
Election again.
Stopping by the bar just to have a drink.
Election again.
Shopping on the block just to knock some card.
Election again.
And that photo up show up in the ad.
Election again.
All down in the ghetto too, like they really care about you. Dogs out on the line knocking every door.
That's deja vu. We heard that word
The
before.
only time they really check for the pause.
That's deja vu. We heard that word before.
From the time the election bells start to ring, I tell you it's
Deja vu.
oh God, oh.
Deja vu.
All them political jingles that start to sing, I tell you it's
Deja vu. Deja vu.
And the same MPs who from the 10th were missing, suddenly they come calling for encore. Once the opposition leader you listen, they can't get enough, so they call for more. It's when they put on their boots, suddenly they find their roots. And when they win the next campaign, it's blue lights and that tint again. So when you see them moving on the ground,
Election again.
every street and pavement they light to pound.
Election again.
Putting pamphlets in every letterbox.
Election again.
The same ones who avoid you like you had pox.
Election again.
Now they're real friendly for so. Even your dog name they know. So when you see them fellas pumping the joint, that's
Deja vu. We heard that word
all
before.
the empty promises just ignore.
That's deja vu. We heard that word before.
It's Dr. Hollis Liverpool, the mighty chalk dust, and his song is Murder Frenzy.
Hollis Liverpool, the chalk dust, is the record holder for the most years as a national Calypso Monarch finalist. From the 1970s to 2020, he won 9 Calypso crowns, and he is looking for crown number 10.
I'm grieving for my land. Cause from since the year 2000, every year without arresting no one, 500 murders have happened. So murderers walking all around me, in car, bus, truck, maxi, taxi. And in my office and operation, a murderer could be shaking my hand. A lion. So while the Law Association almost daily want to crucify Justice Archie, 10,000 murderers walking about town free. So while the Law Association telling badly he want to jail one man Archie, 10,000 murderers walking about town free. You're sure to find a murderer right now hiding inside a wassa. It could have 3 more, believe me, selling fried chicken at KFC. So while the Law Association want to tell me if he is a he or if he is a she, 10,000 peace in this country walking about town free. Murderer. You might find 10,000 too plenty, but after 20 years of the crime spree, multiply 500 by 20, and that is 10,000 already. And if I go back to 1970, it's 3,000 more in the kitty. And I add up all those who get away free, cause the witnesses say they ain't see. So while the coronavirus threatening we, a murderous virus awaiting we, 10,000 murderers walking about town free. And when they asked me if Marlene MacDonald guilty, it had more important things to study, like 10,000 murderers walking about town free. You're sure to find a murderer posing as a doubles vendor. It could have 3 on your doorstep and 4 more cutting grass at CPEP. So I don't care if Mr. Padarat, the MP, whether or not he could make a baby, cause 10,000 beasts in this country walking about town free. They lie, we buy. I'm mourning for my land. It's a world record situation. No United Nations to handle this. No justice. And murderers just coughing up their shoulders, laughing at me with their drug dollars. No fear of vengeance from the Creator. No God, no prayer, no tear, no share. So why you worry if Roger could run the refinery? I just worry about Roger's safety, cause 10,000 murderers walking about town free. And I don't care if they make Charlotte Street China City, or if Chinese have a dog in the curry, cause 10,000 murderers walking about town free. You're sure to find a murderer working with Abood and Sabga. It could have one who does pose right underneath Gary Griffith's nose. That's why the president don't want your girlfriend in she party, cause president house is no hotel de Paris. Plus 10,000 beasts all around she walking about town free. Gonna give you a special verse, grandstand. I'm crying for my land. We passed dehumanization. What will you tell that man whom you kill cold when you meet him in the next world? How could a man kill a human, the masterpiece of God's creation? For nothing in this world has ever been seen like the wonder of a human being. So tell the pastor, with your millions of money, put aside $1 million to save your assembly. For 10,000 murderers walking around town free. And I don't care if the Red House leaking badly, cause blood leaking from people's houses daily. And 10,000 murderers walking about town free. You're sure to find a murderer in the Venezuelan and register. They'll kill you and play they can't talk English, and laughing at the police in Spanish. So while the judiciary want to jail somebody for illegally using their new entry, 10,000 beasts in this country walking about town free. Down Dakota. So many killers at large, Indigo and Carnage, 10,000 murderers walking about town free. Don't talk about Dabadee, up they have a bandit factory. 10,000 murderers walking about town free. Now if you agree with me, join the chorus and sing with me. 10,000 murderers walking about town free. Sing it like a Kaisonian. Sing it and raise the roof off the grandstand. 10,000 murderers walking about town free. Sing it so that Minister Gatsby might see a murderer sitting next to she. 10,000 murderers walking about town free. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we small, but it could have 3 of them inside here and all. 10,000 murderers walking about town free. Sing it so that Dr. Rowley will have to do something to save this country. 10,000 murderers walking about town free.
Would you please put your hands together one more time for the last Bajan of Calypso?
Kurt Allen, the last Bajan of Calypso. He is one of Trinidad's most prolific writers. He's the Calypso Monarch of 2010, and he's looking for crown number 2.
We're making a movie. Hug the remote, cock up your 2 foot, dress back and relax. Put the set on, pop your popcorn, take out your 6-pack roll. This year movie is a parliamentary production, starring actors, lead characters, politicians. Some does act like they above the law, doing as they please. Some does act like if the fans and supporters have a disease. Some does act like them is a chief, but in real life nothing but thief. Some of them does act like a champ, but behind the scenes you're dealing with a scam.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Poster advertise latest attraction.
Lights, camera, distraction.
This episode we gon' deal with corruption.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Mention the fake oil investigation. Cut.
Take 1, take 2.
The PM just bought a brand new shoe.
Cut. Take 3, take 4.
The man with the bucket see living next door.
Cut. Take 5, take 6.
You will see the extra half-naked pics while we gossip, while we rot. Mr. A.V. walk out the court.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Lie, 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 lie. Lele, lele. When you see a politician casting the movies, as you give them 1 episode, they want a series, Lord. Every 5 years, they coming back, begging for a role. To be on set as an extra, some selling their soul. Because act like they invincible, see them pulling rank. Some does act like if we treasury is their piggy bank. Some does act real robust and mean, like Marlene, we drama queen. Some does act like Hail Selassie, see them scanting down from Rasta City.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Hand over mouth, caught in suspension.
Lights, camera, distraction.
This episode she going to prison.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Mention Marlene and the fake foundation.
Cut. Take 1, take 2.
We PM getting the threat for true.
Cut. Take 3, take 4.
We can't trust Gary boys no more.
Cut. Take 5, take 6.
Look what's so swimming at the side of a ship. While we quarrel, while we vent, all worry went with millions in rent.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Lie, 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 lie. Live it over me, don't it? From the trailer to the premiere, 20 clouds and chairs. What we thought would be a thriller, horrors and nightmares. Too much sex, too much violence, too many scenes obscene. The director, he don't cater for PG-13. Some does act like if the well they gain, they want it for what? Some does act like if nobody know they dealing up in fraud. Some does act like them couldn't show entry points, border secure. Some does act like they what we know. We name Trinidad, Venezuela, China and Tobago.
Lights, camera, distraction.
We just complete the interrogation.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Files with the DPP for attention.
Lights, camera, distraction.
Mention the fake oil investigation.
Cut. Take 1, take 2.
Shearers have a goat and a spoon.
Cut. take 3, take 4.
The man with the paw.
Cut, take 5, take 6.
Boy, they're start looking like she wants some bits. While we lost and feed the eyes, some girls open the next franchise.
Lights,
And the next
destruction.
franchise. And the next franchise.
Lights, come around destruction.
Hey. This year one is a blockbuster starring Kamala and Keith. Line up for the victor, they promise a street. Same script, same rhetoric, they regurgitate. Same balling, them calling, same ears I take. Some that act like they care about the poor, pain and sacrifice. Some that act like we should worship them name Jesus Christ. Some that act like them is the boss, so it's them who carry the cross. Some that act just like Jackie Chan, only the differences, they kicking up woman lights.
Come around destruction.
Big spending on campaign promotion.
Lights, come around destruction.
Season their assets and possession.
Lights, come around destruction.
Can you explain how you made your million?
Cut, take 1, take 2.
UNC, what UNC do?
Cut, take 3, take 4.
UNC teeth more?
Cut, take 5, take 6.
UNC, that we tired of the tricks. While we quarrel with Mary and Frank, Camille, Polymere in the back.
Lights, come around destruction.
Lie.
Lights, come around destruction. Lights, come around destruction.
Well, the last pageant of Calypso looks like he is ready to wear the crown. But stick around. Coming up is Brian London.
Hi, I'm Kenny Phillips, and you're tuned into Caribbean Insight, keeping culture alive on the road to Carnival 2020.
TV family, thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop.
Coming in at number 4, Brian London with his song, Unsung Heroes.
Brian London has been in the Monarch competition many times. He is the 2019 extemporanean monarch, and he's looking for crown number 1.
Good evening again to the true heroes of Trinidad and Tobago, the real people who make this country turn, the real ones who lift up this country to make us what we are. Through the pages of we history, the history of this country, we lost a lot of we icons, they gone to the great beyond. We sang them high praises cause that's just how we is. We'll wait until the dead to rest a crown on the head. Well, that make me sit and study. We have a lot of people in this country who go beyond the call and don't hear the words thank you at all. They're not popular, they may never be, but selflessly serve this country daily. So I feel it's up to me to let all you know about these unsung heroes of Trinbago. You garbage collector, working in conditions worse than a sewer. And if me rubbish you get pick up, I and all want to cuss you up. All you school teachers who substitute as mothers and fathers, we can't pay you for that, not even a pat on your back. They may not be a mighty shadow, receive icon status, they do it for show, but for this country will grow through both high and low. These unsung heroes of Trinbago, other countries lift them high while we push them low. These unsung heroes of Trinbago, yeah, yeah. Oh, ma, ma, ma. Oh, 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 yeah. Ha. Oh, 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 plead their cause, oh Jah. While we grace keep on leaving, and their praises we continue to sing, there are those fighting this nation's cause without even a round of applause. But day by day they'll keep on toiling to keep the wheels of this country turning. Men and women who play their part, each time doing it from their heart. Service to you and me, that is all they know. Cause all they know is Trinbago, the stars that we don't see forever shining brightly. They're not the ones who won't take center stage. You won't find them on any newspaper page. But more passion than fruit, through their vein it flow. These unsung heroes of Trinbago. Police officers in this country, putting their lives on the line daily, Lord. All to protect and serve, not getting the thanks they deserve. All of these doctors and nurses, we know how the healthcare system is. Sometimes with their necessities, they try to put the patient's mind at ease. We often criticize you, some fair, some unfair, but next day on the walk, we sure to find you there. For this country, they'll stand and take any blow. My unsung heroes of Trinbago, we take for granted the dedication you show. Oh, my unsung heroes of Trinbago. Oh, 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 Lord. Oh, mama, mama, oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm pleading their cause, I'm pleading their cause, oh Jaja. When would we say thanks, Lord? Not motivated by money, never late for work, always early. Most times while we're still asleep, they get the country up on its feet. Man, they see it as their duty, all for people and all for country. Burning the midnight oil, these sons and daughters of the soil. Man, you hear them sing proudly. We pledge our lives to thee. Maybe it's something they're born with. No amount of money can buy it. True defenders call them Trini to the bone, yet respect for them it is hardly shown. About their sacrifices you would never know. My unsung heroes of Trinbago. Taxi, maxi and bus drivers, this really can't be about dollars. Each day taking us to and fro without a thank you drive from Trinbago. All the guys who walk PH, sometimes on you taxi drivers they hate. But late at night when taxi's gone, it's only you I can depend on. We may not sing you tributes like the first toe. They may be sitting next to you and you'd never know. Oh, so sad that you don't know about these unsung heroes of Trinbago. You won't hear about their exploits on the radio. My unsung heroes of Trinbago. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, mama, mama. Oh, 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 oh. Come again, I say. Ah, ah. All you warriors and patriots, today I want to lift you up. Wish I could call each one by name and tell you that your work is not in vain. All these men and women, I pray that we recognize them. Give honorable mention just to show appreciation. Without it, they keep on toiling silently. Don't forgotten by you and me. Lifting up this country, a burden never too heavy. The superheroes without special powers, keep pressing on, all you foot soldiers. Just hold the faith and don't let go. My unsung heroes of Trinbago. All you radio announcers, newspaper sellers and doubles vendors, fire officers and soldiers, coast guards and prison officers, security officers too, fishermen, lifeguards and the CPEP crew. Postmen and women, you and all, the thousands more who go beyond the call. On behalf of Trinbago, I say thank you all. You are giants, keep standing tall. We can't do it without you, I must let you know. My unsung heroes of Trinbago, lift us up in the times when you see us low. My unsung heroes of Trinbago. Oh no, no, no. When would we say thanks? When would we say thanks? When would we simply say thanks, oh Lord?
Put your hands together one more time, Mr. Brian London. Contestant number 5. The name of the song, Winners Never Quit. Please put your hands together for Karen Ashe.
Karen Ashe, Calypso Monarch of 2011, is a fierce competitor, looking for crown number 2.
One thing in life that you must avoid, guaranteed to drive you paranoid. Negative people, oh gosh, negative people. They exist just to kill your dream, all your passion and your self-esteem. Negative people, oh gosh, negative people. You alone control how far you could go. So take another road when they tell you no. To make you feel gun shy is their only game. Oh, oh. No matter how they try, they can't out your flame. So no matter what you meet in life, no matter the pain or strife, don't give up, no, 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 don't give up. You only fail when you fail to try, so don't stop trying. Winners never quit, quitters never win. And when the mountain you start to climb, one thing I want you bear in mind: don't give up. No, 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 don't give up. You wanna reach where the air is red, chant from deep within. Never quit, and quitters never win. One thing that come and wrong in grab, soul aim in life is to make you stop. Negative people, oh gosh, negative people. They just don't want you to get ahead, will cut you down by talk instead. Negative people, oh gosh, negative people. Jealousy is all that beats in their hearts. Instead of lifting up, they just tear apart. Never motivate, never mentor one youth. Oh, oh. Pure hate is all that they contribute. So no matter what you meet in life, in your back door they drive the knife. Don't give up. No, no, no. Don't give up. You only fail when you fail to try, so never stop trying. Winners never quit, quitters never win. And when you slip and you start to slide, with every breath that you have inside, don't give up. No, 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 don't give up. You wanna reach where the air is rare, in your heart just sing. Quitters never win. Oh yeah. No, no. Whoa, whoa. I see them smoking all day long, with the pecan and they moving along. Negative people, oh gosh, negative people. How I dress, how I comb my hair, what's the price of the clothes I wear? Negative people, ha ha, negative people. Great minds discuss ideas I learned from small. Small minds discuss people all day, that's all. So when you pong all day and you disrespect Oh, you're just exposing the size of their intellect. Tell them they could diss, they could jumpy me, hit me with the negativity. I won't give up. No, no, no. Won't give up. You only fail when you fail to try. So don't roll in. Never quit. Hey, quitters never win. And when you feel that you reach the brink, when the man tries to swim or sink, don't give up. No, no, no. Don't give up. I wanna reach where the air is rare. So once my heart beats in, never quit. And quitters never win. Long ago when I start to sing, in my ears all I kept hearing was negative people. Oh gosh, negative people. And even though I earned my place behind some of them smiling face, negative people. Hi, negative people. Just to reach the top, me back they would stab, trying to pull me down like them barrel crab, pretending them is friend, but I must admit, oh yeah, I just don't have no time for no hypocrites. So no matter what they say or do, all I say is shoot like shoe. I won't give up. I won't give up. You only fail when you fail to try. So don't roll in. Never quit. Quitters never win. Savannah. So tonight all the talk they talk, champions rise when haters walk. Don't give up. No, no, no. Don't give up. I wanna reach where the air is rare to hear the angels sing. Quitters never win. I love you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Mr. Winston Gypsy Peters, and his song is called Call Me.
Winston Gypsy Peters, Calypso Monarch of 1997, looking for crown number 2.
She packed she bag and she gone away and she left me. She said that she no longer want me in she life. This girl swear to God that she don't know what she was thinking. She swear that she don't know how she become my wife. So she walk about and she make me shame. All she do is bad talk me name, saying I's the worst man that she ever see. But anyway she go and meet me, she always want to come with me, and I have a soft heart as everybody see. So I tell she, anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. I ain't care what nobody say, girl, we just like it this way. Anytime that you want to come, just call me, baby. Oh my. Oh yeah. Look here. The day she walk out the door and I watch she leaving, I stand up by the window the whole day and I cry. This woman even turn around once to watch me tears falling. All she do is just wave and tell me bye-bye. And she leave me standing with all my pain, promising not to come back again. For me to make she come, she must be insane. But now every day she calling for sure. She want to come now more than before. She have a tabanka, no other man can cure. So I tell she, anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime that you feel to come, just call me. I ain't care where you coming from, just tell me that you feel to come. Anytime you feel to come, call me, baby. Girl, I want you to call me. Call me, darling. Oh yeah. The days are long and the nights are so cold and lonely. I'll be a hypocrite if I say I don't miss you too. Not a day go by that I don't sit back and be thinking about all the things that you and I used to do. Girl, you are always on my mind. The more I think is the more I find that I just want to come with you all the time. So let we throw we pride away. We ain't care what nobody say. Let we start coming together every day. Eh, eh. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. I ain't care where you coming from. Just tell me that you feel to come. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. Even though you're coming back from Goodwood, and here do you no good. Anytime that you feel to come, just call me, baby. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. I ain't care where you're coming from. Just tell me that you want to come. Anytime that you feel to come, just call me. Anytime that you want to come, just call me. Anytime.
I'm Lady V. Now remember to share, like, and subscribe to keep the culture alive. And I'll catch you at the next pit stop.
I'm the Lord Kitchener.
This is Denise Saucy Belfon.
This is KMC.
My name is Barry Sam.
This is Marshall Montano.
And I hope you will do as I do. Keep listening to them.
Caribbean inside. Caribbean inside.
TV family, thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop.
The name of the song, 2020. The name of the singer. Let's please welcome Mr. Ronaldo London.
I'm thinking what kind of song to sing, this year what kind of vibes to bring. Cause you know they say that we country in a state. I don't believe we in a state. A few steps backwards come let we take. And mano we gonna get something straight. This is a new dawn, a new year 2020. The vision of a man Trimbago is all he could see. While for we it's still cloudy, he saw things so clearly. Patrick Manning's Vision 2020. A vision as clear as day, but like we lost sight along the way of the vision for all are we that one man wanted to see. Well, 2020, Vision 2020. Not about fancy buildings, but in people values instilling, boy. 2020, Vision 2020. Yes, to improve the state, but first the people must be great, boy. 2020, what? Vision 2020. Build your skyscraper if you have reason, but first improve the lives of citizens, boy. 2020, why? Vision 2020. Anywhere you go, from Port of Spain to San Fernando, it was all about people building. Instead of building more buildings, every creed and race have an equal place. Proud to be called Trimbagonians. That was the vision for all citizens of this land. Hey. Hey, 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 2020. to build a place where we don't study race. As Stalin say, who living in who place, where my people would treat each other with respect, where we don't wait till carnival in Trimbago to show the true colors of the rainbow. Every day is respect you give and respect you get. So we keep building roads that taking us nowhere, round and round in circles, ending up right back where we start. Now division causing division, disunity and unity, cause we building highways instead of building people with hearts. Like we too blind to see the man's vision in front of we. This must be our priority. Country before party. Well, 2020, Vision 2020. While we building more roads and bridges, we are mending broken fences. 2020, sing it. Vision 2020. To bring down the murder rate, in each other we must have faith. Boy, 2020, Vision 2020. Yes, to our next Tobago ferry, but first forge the love of liberty. Boy, 2020, yes, Vision 2020. Anywhere you go, from Cedros to Lepoto, it was all about people building instead of building more buildings. Every creed and race have an equal place, proud to be called Trimbagonians. That was the vision for citizens of this land. Hey! Biddy-biddoom day. Hey! Why? Hey! 2020. Our people perish, I want you to hear, without a vision that's clear. In the wrong direction, the leader's going to stare. A vision helps you find your way, and even if you go astray, you'll find your way back off track, you'd never stay. So while Vision 2020 give us hope for tomorrow, it seems as though some wanted to see it crash. So on Trimbago they continue to cry sorrow. See dreams of this vision they sought to dash. All the physical things they fail to build, they're focusing on it still, instead of instilling in people an iron will. Well, 2020, Vision 2020. Yes, open new hospitals, but how we treat each other is critical, boy. 2020, yes, Vision 2020. Yes, open a few more schools, but first equip the people with the right tools, boy. 2020, sing it. Vision 2020. It don't matter who in power, make sure that the foundation stronger. 2020, yes, Vision 2020. Anywhere you go, all across Trimbago, it was all about nation building. Before building more buildings, every creed and race have an equal place, proud to be called Trimbagonians. That was the vision for citizens of this land. Hey, thank you. Biddy-biddoom day. Hey, boy. Hey, 2020.
Hey, boy, hey. Terry Lyons with her song, Meghan, my dear. Put your hands together for Terry Lyons.
She has been on the stage before. She is the daughter of soca superstar Austin Lyons. Terry is looking for crown number 1.
When Sparrow did sing about the white meat and thing, man them start to fret like he never eat a dark meat yet. But if ever you lack the understanding of once you go black, in the pages of history will document Harry's testimony. You know why? The prince gave up his money. The prince gave up his throne. The prince gave up his power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. His family go sour. The queen, she might sin she soul, but his mother go proud when he's singing out loud. Dark meat to the world. Harry tell him, once you go black, you'll never go back. Never. Once you go black, you'll never go back. The haters on social media say that Harry will soon regret, but they will never understand why he leaving, because they never eat a black meat yet. Hey! Harry tell him, never know Harry. Cheer my husband. Go Harry. Go Harry. Whoa. Harry messed with the bride when he introduced his bride. The queen, she wasn't happy. She was like, what nonsense is this, Harry? It was a big joke. Harry never make the woman catch a stroke when he proclaimed, yes I do, to a woman of a darker hue. So the prince gave up his money and he kicked away his throne. He telling me he ain't want no power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. He family got sour. The queen, she might sin she soul, but his mother go proud when he's singing out loud. Melanin to the world. Harry tell him, once you go black, you'll never go back. Never watch it. Once you go black, tell him, you'll never go back. Harry said, Peter, he's disgusted, disappointed, confused and upset, but he cannot relate cause he married to kids, so he never eat a black meat yet. Hey, Harry tell him, go Harry, say it. Go Harry, say it. Go Harry. Whoa. It's Harry who made the call. He said, not my wife at all. It still makes him shudder, the way them people they treat his mother. So Harry decided to live his life colorblind. Well, he raised some eyebrows for sure when they saw his Rasta mother-in-law. So the prince gave up his money and he put away his throne. He telling me he ain't want no power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. He family go sour. The queen, she might sin she soul, but his mother go proud when he's singing out loud. Dark meat to the world. Harry tell him, once you go black, never, you'll never go back. Never. Once you go black, never, you'll never go back. The queen say, Harry, my grandson, you was always happy with the rules that we set, but she can't feel what Harry is feeling because she never eat a black meat yet. Never. Go Harry. Go Harry. Cheer my husband. Go Harry. That is man. Go Harry. Oh. The short time in the palace, enduring all the malice. Some men want to say it, but half of them who complaining was racist. They thought that Harry wouldn't have gone as fast to marry, but the power of the black beauty make him go down on not one but on his two knees. The prince gave up his money The prince gave up his throne. The prince gave up his power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. The family still in shock, and the queen in pure misery. But the mother go proud, cause Harry is now contributing to black history. Harry tell him, once you go black, never, you'll never go back. Never, never. Once you go black, you'll never go back. Harry say, my love, pack your clothes. Let we ship out with no regret. Cause they will never understand why it finger licking. Cause they never eat a black meat yet. Hey, what? Go Harry. Go Harry. Go Harry. Canada, here we come. Whoa. Taylor, say goodnight to them. Cheer my husband on. This is man. Tell him, show him how you love him. Go Harry. Go Harry. Yes, my love. Go Canada Harry. Is waiting. What? Go Harry. Oh.
We are at position number 9. The name of the song, The Flood. The name of the singer, Heather McIntosh.
Heather McIntosh has been to the stage many times before, and she is looking for crown number 1.
The lines are long, but the teller short all the time. They know it wrong, but they give a dirty time. They take away check, they remove the old people line and the central bank. They lock up and they fine. That is why people find alternative. You see, without a bank, a man could live. Good thing they say, bring your old notes and come. The bankers get dumb, irrelevant. They all had become blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. They line like a train going round the corner. I see Kroger's bag, I see massive bag, I see handbag of various size. People come to change all their paper note and reveal their enterprise. Was the polymer that halted the blank? Had we flooded to the bank? And Miss Antoinette was willing to bet it's a cash flow they won't forget. People bring the box and they bring the socks and the case from their wife's pillow. They pour out cash like the Orinoco and all them bank overflow. Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. How the fines and the fees too high. The charges does bring water to a pig man eye. For donkeys, yes, you give them all your business and their reward for your support was no interest. Trini fine was a lot of stupidness, so we stash we cash inside we mattress. But when they make a demon of the old notes, bank city cutthroat by. People pull out their pies and toast. Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. Standing in the rain, folks from every quarter. I see doubles man, nuts man and pie man. Barbers was in the line of course. They had no recourse, either take the loss or declare their income source. Now the minister who controlled finance could have improved the circumstance, but he didn't raise the interest amount. He hold the pants to account. That's why people stash, save up all their cash, and the greedy pants didn't know till we flooded town with we piles of dough and the blasted bank overflow. Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water, blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. They were high and profit was sweet. Their only care was their self and their balance sheet. Lyons decide they're not going back anymore. They turned you off. If you're black or low class or poor, to get an account was as hard as stone. Some services was for high class alone. Customers lost trust, build their own exchange. The banks get estranged. It's good thing the blue notes had to exchange.
Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water.
People was in pain to obey the order. They bring their savings, they bring their earnings, and they bring their susu hand too. They ain't give a damn about security. They just came to change blue for blue. The economy seemed content and pleased that the banks had we on with knees. So they just sat back and refused to act, whether incompetent or slack. People had to live, we got creative, we stored cash in pot, pan and po. That is why we had so much cash to show on the day the bank overflowed.
Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. Blue notes like rain,
blue notes like water. They find fake news and furnish these falsehoods with facts, telling we how Trinity to avoiding tax. But is the banks that's spoiling this system, so nobody wants to do business with them or go just to cash a check or to get a loan or foreign exchange. You must moan and groan. You can't sip tea or even use the loo. They don't care about you. We show them that we ain't care about them too.
blue notes like rain, blue notes like water.
Jack, Judy and Jane with their son and daughter. The doctor was there, I see two lawyers, and I even see a pastor. I see teacher, tout and taxi driver, but I ain't see no minister. What was happening right under we nose? Show that Trini good in their clothes. Price Waterhouse and KPMG, Dr. Ernst and Young Nelly P. They pontificate, but betrayal show is at home, all the money store. Until Stuart Young say all blue notes must go and we make the bank overflow.
Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water. Blue notes like rain, blue notes like water.
The battle for the Calypso Monarch 2020 is fierce, with 5 monarchs in the lineup. And still to come is the 2012 Calypso Monarch, Dwayne O'Connor.
Caribbean Insight, Caribbean Insight. This is Ronaldo London here.
This is Shalane Hendrickson Thomas.
It's me again, the Ivan. Hi, I'm John T.
Hi, my name is Kevin King.
This is Ramraji Prabhu. Keep tuning in. It's the best Caribbean soca program right on, and it's happening. Love you. Stay away from drugs. Love up the soca.
Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Please check Caribbean Inside.
TV family, thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop. We are back on CITV and we are on the road to Carnival 2020. And veteran Calypsonian Singing Sonia is looking for crown #1.
We're all set to welcome the contestant appearing in position number 10, Sonia Francis, singing
No Success.
Watson, boy, you really have me confused. Like you sip something or you drink some booze. I feel you went and smoked jump up and say it's time to secede. Are we boys when you done insult? Tell me, who did you consult? How did you reach this great conclusion? Like you went lick a toe by a Obeah man. You're out on bail on a big rape charge. Who the hell go put you in charge? Now you're talking on Tobago's behalf. Look, Watson boy, don't make me laugh. The most notice thing that I ever hear.
Watson for Tobago Prime Minister.
Time for secession, the man declare.
Watson want to be a Prime Minister.
All that sea water you went and drink, seep in your brain till you just can't think. We married so long for better or worse. The bond too strong for you to reverse. What Tobago wants is autonomy, more control of your own destiny. I know you feel you're from the Black Panther breed, but not Tobago. Just you should secede. So no, Watson, you know, secession is not the way to go. You're thirsty bad, first you want to lead, but not Tobago. Just you should secede. Roxo! No divorce, no divorce. Watson, I don't know where you're coming from. You want to be king in your own kingdom. In a small, small pool, you want to be shark. When you talk, well, not a dog bark. You park other voices on the shelf. Made this decision all by yourself. So by your own early behavior, you're done moving like a dictator. You need to buy an Oxford dictionary. Learn the meaning good of democracy. You're moving real hungry and desperate, but like Dorothy, you go have to wait. The whole of town, they don't start to jeer.
Watson want to be a Prime Minister.
Yes, citizens laughing from ear to ear.
Watson want to be a Prime Minister.
You swim so much water went up your nose, or too much sun you did get exposed. The bond we share, no you cannot shake. So Watson boy, just give me a break. Tobago want more self-rule, of course, not break up and bitter divorce. And since there's no cure for your selfish greed, not Tobago, just you should secede. So no, Watson, you know, secession is not the way to go. To make that call is just to mislead, not Tobago, just you should secede. You can't split me up. Public servants, you done betray. Since you've been in charge of the PSA, cut a private deal with the government, then went and settled for just 5%. So when your track record we review, it's very leaky, true and true. But now secession you want discuss. How would you earn Tobago's trust? Of course, some gamblers will give you a chance. I see you done surrounded by sycophants, but Tobago full of sensible folks, and with their future, they are making sure. The most frightening thing that I ever hear.
What's up for Tobago Prime Minister?
Yes, he want to sit in the big man chair.
What's up want to be a Prime Minister?
But by his own image, he done obsessed. Like a GQ model, he start to dress. Throw away that chic-y shirt, jack to boot. All he want to wear now is three-piece suit. Tobago want more control, nothing else. Not some half-right playboy in love with himself. So if you own Wakanda, you want to lead. Not Tobago, just you should secede. So no, Watson, you know, secession is not the way to go. If on your own ego you start to feed, not Tobago, just you should secede. Watson boy, please don't be absurd. C-session is such a final word. If you tear up this marriage contract, you're on your own and you can't come back. You had to go and find your own budget. You return like a dog to his own vomit. But you want to manage your own kingdom. Tell me where the finances coming from. Like you ain't really thinking this thing through. If you do secede, well, who helping you? Like you pass it hands and you're gone insane. What should hold your hand, brother? Take again. The most amount of go by ever here.
What's supposed to be your prime minister?
And the man real serious to put a swear.
What's who want to be a prime minister?
I find from that day since he took that swim, he get total bay and he brains get dim. We promise to stay in sickness or health. Those vows we made, no you cannot pelt. Tobago not too happy, I will agree, but she don't want divorce alimony. So their true intentions you better read. Not Tobago, just you should secede. So no, Watson, you know, secession is not the way to go. And since you have more balls than a Beneseed, not Tobago, just you should secede. Thank you. You can't split me up. This is sweet TNT. Where you going with our axe?
Contestant number 11. The name of the song, 12 Feet and Under. The name of the singer. Please put your hands together. Let's welcome back to the stage Mr. Dwayne O'Connor.
And here comes Calypso Monarch of 2012, looking for crown number 2, Mr. Dwayne O'Connor.
Money works and you know what takes a war. That's the cry from Port of Spain to New York, oh yes. All these skills and talent you and I have. If we can't find sponsor, we sure to starve, oh yes. Money, yes, the good book says, answers everything. But if you got talent, that's a good start. Holly B, he always said, it's good you could dance and sing. But the folks with the money must play their part. You're scouting for talent, you're still rich everywhere. A man you feel to give up and just throw your hands in the air. You're scouting for talent, you can't find someone who making a mint and have extra cash to run. Cause if you can't find a sponsor, they're burying you deep. And to show your face on TV doesn't come cheap. So you start to ask yourself, how low they putting you down? No need to wonder. It's 12 feet and under. You can't find a sponsor. It's 12 and under. Allos, for the sake of Lord Kitchener, the doors of the Calypso Review must remain open. Sponsors not coming, but you are praying, man. Keep praying, Allos. Local talent tonight want to sit and view. So designed to bring out the best in you, oh yes. Cause cash changes hands and money exchange. When you check TV, there's a program change, oh yes. The anti-Hazel Children show just ups and disappeared and left a poor child dangling on a dream. She couldn't find a godfather to keep it on the air. Cause this is the land where money reigns supreme. You're scouting for talent, you can't find a son who would give you the cash to pay master control. You're scouting for talent, you search everywhere. Man, you feel to give up and just throw your hands in the air. Cause if you can't find a sponsor, they're burying you deep. And the treatment you get would make your poor heart weep. So you start to ask yourself, how low they're putting you down? No need to wonder. It's 12 feet and under. You can't find a sponsor. It's 12 and under. Imagine, look at how many cultural opportunities have been lost. No sponsors coming forward. Sad. And the government has given a tax write-off. Imagine that. You're gone to them businessmen, cap in hand. They tell you up front you're not in their plan, oh yes. Cause they are in the business of buy and sell. So you're a rising star, well check Digicel, oh yes. And though they can reclaim it in tax and wipe it off their books, they feel that this venture's wasting their time. Still, the wealthy want to know from whence came all these crooks and why so many youths indulging in crime. Why? Discounting for talent. They can't find a friend who would put them on to some generous businessmen. Discounting for talent. You search everywhere. Man, you feel to give up and just throw your hands in the air. Because if you can't find a sponsor, they're burying you deep. And have you wondering if the whole nation fall asleep? So you start to ask yourself, how low they putting you down? No need to wonder. We culture, they try to put it under. You can't get a sponsor.
It's 12 and under.
Ching ching. Ching 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 ching. Take me low. I must speak my mind before I end. My local music I have to defend. Oh yes. Did you hear the views of that Fuad Khan? His opinion I reject out of hand. Oh yes. There seems to be a hidden plot and he is their main man. So if you're dreaming, open your eyes. Cause one day you would wake up and find no kaiso or no pan. And read TTT has been privatized. You're scouting for talent. You can't find a pal who could take us out of this financial bacchanal. You're scouting for talent. You search everywhere. And you feel to give up and just throw your hands in the air. Cause if you can't find a sponsor, they're burying you deep. And have you wondering if the whole nation fall asleep? So you start to ask yourself, how low they putting you down? No need to wonder. It's 12 feet and under. You can't find a sponsor.
It's 12 and under.
To go, hold the faith. Hold the faith. Keep strong. Long live Kaiso. Thank you.
Contestant number 12, we have Ronaldo London and his song,
Moving On.
Every day is a killing in my country, Lord. Yet still my faith remains in you. Cause I know we're gonna get through. Every day, bloodshed staining we nation's image. Still we cannot see. We losing we identity. Lord, we jamming though the sun doesn't shine. Jamming though it's raining outside. Jamming though we in trouble tomorrow. Jamming, we jamming, whining like we'll never stop. My people keep jumping up. We going until the break of dawn. Even though the road is rocky, we got to move on. Move on. Even though the road is rocky, we got to move on. Move on. Hold on, mama, hold on. Hold on, papa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. mama, hold on. Hold on, papa, hold on. Hold on. Every day, mothers crying out for their children, Lord. Like me people, they going mad. Right here in our blessed land. Every day, mothers killing out for their children, Lord. Till we cannot find our way. With children going astray. Lord, we jamming though the sun doesn't shine. Jamming though it's raining outside. Jamming though we ain't sure about tomorrow. Jamming, we jamming, whining like we'll never stop. My people keep jumping up. We going until the break of dawn. Even though the road is rocky, we got to move on. Move on. Even though the road is rocky, we got to move on. Move on. Hold on, mama, hold on. Hold on, papa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, mama, hold on. Hold on, papa, hold on. Hold on. Lord, from today, stop all the killing in my country. So tomorrow we sure to be on our way to prosperity. From today, come let's put all our differences aside. Cause this land is for you and I, and the limits beyond the sky. Lord, we jamming though the sun doesn't shine. Jamming though it's raining outside. Jamming though we ain't sure about tomorrow. Jamming, we jamming, whining like we'll never stop. My people keep jumping up. We going until the break of dawn. Even though the road is rocky, we got to move on. Move on. Even though the road is rocky, we got to move on. Move on. Hold on, mama, hold on. Hold on, papa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, mama, hold on. Hold on, papa, hold on. Hold on. Thank you very much.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
We have received word that the results are in fact. We'd like to invite Representative Tuko and the chairman of the Adjudication Management Committee, Mr. Everett Snaggs, and Russ Commander. Please put your hands together to make them feel welcome.
Yes. They told me once I see these two gentlemen, I mean the results are in.
Yes.
Yes.
So Russ Commander is our Tuko representative who will receive the results officially from the chairman of the Adjudication Management Committee. You can feel free to give the lady. I will Marco.
Thank you very much.
I know you want to shake the lady hand. Bypass me, that's all right. So my friends, the results are in. Nice. We're going from 12 up the road to 1.
So in position number 12, we have Ronaldo London, Wrong War and Moving On.
In position number 11, Michelle Henry, The Guest List and Deja Mu.
In position number 10, we have Kurt Allen, the last bargain of Calypso, with Justice, Lights, Cameras, and Distraction.
We're now on to position number 9, Sonia Francis, singing Sonia, Welcome to Chinatown and No Secession.
You all ready for number 8? We have Rondell Donowa, We So Cold 2020.
That was position number 8. In position number 7, Winston Peters, The Gypsy, Way of the World and Call Me.
And we reached the half mark, number 6. In position number 6, Hollis Liverpool, The Mighty Chalk Dust, with Migrants in Calypso and Murder Frenzy.
We're down to position number 5. Donald Dwayne O'Connor. Dwayne O'Connor is the man, not in hair and 12 feet and under.
Position number 4. We have Brian London. Boo, shame on you, Unsung Heroes.
So we have the top 3.
Well,
you hear them? You hear them? All the time. The judge's decision is final! Final!
I stretching.
Position number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Heather McIntosh Simon. Heather McIntosh with Claude and the Flood. The top 2.
The top 2 in position number 2
is the person who is right before position number 1. And I could give you a hint, you'll figure it out. It's a female.
Yes, it's a she. Oh God, let me just do this, eh? Number 2.
Our second place winner is
Karine Ashe voter spread. Winners never quit.
That means your 2020
winner,
National Calypso Monarch of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago
is
Terry Lyons.
With Obeah, Meghan there.
Related that she's being brought center stage. This must be an emotional moment for her. Having come through the ranks, she's been at it for a number of years and definitely reaping the reward this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your 2020 Calypso Monarch of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Terry Lyons. Let's hear it for your Calypso Monarch, my friends.
Calypso Monarch.
Alongside her winning team, a supporting cast.
Come in, yes.
So get in close. This is your moment, guys.
Go, Harry.
Go, Harry.
Go, Harry.
Remember to share, like, and subscribe. I'm Lady V, and I'll catch you at the next pit stop as CITV continues on the road trip Carnival 2020.
Hey, I bring a rhythm to defend the tradition. Power pack, jam pack, drum on the bass. This is Brother Resistance, and I'm here with Caribbean Inside TV, keeping the culture alive.
TV family, thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop.